Welcome everyone to an expectant arena which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one... Gakpo! Herring after the ball. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. McAllister. Jones. Isak! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Isak clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Jones wins the duel this time. Out towards the flank. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And it's Wirtz. Purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk aim forwards. It's Salah! Reinildo, gently done. Robbie tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear. And that was nowhere near his best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Isak gets flagged offside. Lefebvre. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Xhaka goes short. Xhaka. Oh, nice touch. Mukiele. Played in with purpose. And they've got rid. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Now it's Isak. And it's Kirkes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lefebvre. Nice physical challenge. Isaac. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lefebvre forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. That's tidy. Xhaka. Now it takes a shot! Vitz. Muscular approach does pay off here, and here's the chance to counter. That is good strength. Konate with the clearance, and it's played forward. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately. Dink through. Robbie! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played into space out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Jones. That's good play. And the ball's come loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka shifted upfield. Isidore. Steaming on goalwards. Isidore! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lefebvre closing in on goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Reynildo. Xhaka spread out to the left. In with the challenge. Frimpong, he's gone direct here. Reynildo, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong chips it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Wirtz! They've scored!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Brobbey played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Isidore. That's good defending, very good defending. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Frimpong, aim forwards. Lefebvre. Van Dijk. Up towards the front line. Lefebvre. Oh, super find. Isak is onto it in a flash. Lukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's really well cleared. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Konate, nicely aimed pass. Isak. He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Robbie knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! So there's going to be another change here. It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's played forward. And it's Masuaku. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Isak. Salah. It's Salah! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Robbie. That's good running with the ball. And it's Xhaka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. That looks a good ball through. Konate gets over and intercepts. Lukiele. Looks to the other side. Masuaku clipped into space. Konate makes the interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Deception. His positioning was spot on. Traore. Lefebvre. And here's Traore.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Jones forwards and with intent. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Succumbs to the pressure. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find the winner. And they did just that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.